Hey y'all, Fandom D saying here, going to be reacting to Black Lightning Season 2, Episode 12, so let's get to reacting. Yo! Oh shoot! And here I always hated that dude.
I know he really loved you.
I'm still shocked he actually killed him off.
Truth is, I can't afford to bury him.
Damn, really?
Why would somebody want to take Mom? Sweetie, a lot of parents have their kids in pods, some of whom have died.
Exactly, it's obvious.
Because of Khalil? Because every messed up thing that happens in Freeland could have Tobias behind it.
How's your daughter?
She's fine. They didn't shoot her. She fainted, so it looked like they did.
Fortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Stewart, you have been invaluable to the pod kids, but you're still not being honest with me, and I don't have time for it.
He knows.
Kavanaugh?
Pain doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong.
Facts.
And loss makes you appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someday.
If her powers come out.
Well, she controlled them well enough to hide from us and Tobias.
Yeah, true, but surrounded by all those teenage hormones, I don't know.
I think we should talk to Perenna. At least if she goes back to high school, it might give her more of a chance to be normal.
Exactly. Put it back in class.
Dad, I'm ready to take down Tobias. Give me a suit if I need one. I don't care.
Give her a suit.
The power to do amazing things comes with the responsibility to do the right thing. Revenge is not the right
comes responsibility.
thing. Justice is.
The Markovians are in Freeland, and they try to kidnap Dr. Stewart.
Oh, she had a history with them.
They want her metahuman expertise.
I drew the same conclusion.
Do they know I'm here?
Unknown at this time.
Damn it.
If you can safely move the pod kids, you'll be protected and relocated.
Fine. I'm going back up.
You better stay and
Jeff.
talk, man.
I've made some choices that I would take back. But you're not one of them. And when you're not being a good man, you're a great man. And I love you.
I love you too.
Aww.
Now, how did this happen?
I don't know. I think I just fell down the stairs.
Come on. It's always fall down the
Sweetie, these
stairs.
don't look like fall down the stairs injuries.
She lives with this guy, Rayvon. He's a capo in the 100 gang. We all look the other way. We all get to live.
She's gonna pay a
Sucks, but
visit.
what can we do?
Come on, really? Oh, that wasn't gonna be easy.
Thank you, Boo. Thank you.
Now she's back in school.
Wait, so they have Black Lightning comics?
Wow.
Thunder 2.
Oh, she got a comic? Memorial for Khalil. Yeah, time to get some payback.
I heard of you. Yeah, the streets call you the Blackbird.
Blackbird?
I didn't come here for the money. But thank you. Let me give you some advice. Don't make me come back here.
Damn. She still took the money. Damn. Come on, they got her with a damn spray.
Don't take this down, please.
Principal said take it down.
Pretty much made a new one.
It's inappropriate student decoration. Now you can review your student handbook after you take it down.
You're a racist.
Oh. Okay, isn't that convenient? When you want to win an argument, yell racist. Yet this is a monument to a gang member who attacked the school.
Can anyone here say that if they were crippled and you had the opportunity to walk again, you wouldn't take it?
Damn.
All right, come on, clear a path. Let's go.
I'm surprised she gets expelled when she just came back.
Sounds like the principal's job.
Oh, got him.
Your expertise is required as well.
I told him that. Because it's true. You can thank me later. So you're moving them whether I help you or not.
Affirmative.
I didn't believe you were real.
It's for Khalil's funeral. You play any games with that money, and I'll be back.
Damn right.
I traced him to a storefront leased to the Markovian government. Satellites show only 5 guards, lightly armed.
Then he's mine.
Let's go. There we go. You deserve every bit of that.
Come here to hit me?
No.
All you had to do was come get me.
Your father was a respected journalist. Mine was a heroin addict. And my mother OD'd while my father watched.
Damn.
But you get a benefit of the doubt that even a rich black man will not get. That's what these kids are facing.
You know what? I don't feel sorry for these kids. I don't. I really don't, because I had to sleep in the streets and eat dog food. Dog food, yet nobody feels bad for me. Why? Because I'm a white guy. And the white guy in America today can go to hell and nobody gives a damn.
I want you to meet my family.
Aww.
Can you come to dinner?
No.
Here we
no,
go.
Sorry, I can't make it.
Babe, I haven't even said when.
Nissa, when I am with you, I can't control myself.
Oh, it's amazing.
No, you don't understand.
Then explain it to me. I'm here. I'm listening.
I have to go.
Come
Did I
on, you
say
should have
something
told her.
Jennifer, I can't do it. I can't see him lowered into the ground.
Jen,
Baby,
you need to keep calm.
I'm not getting out. If I stay in the car, then it won't be real.
Yeah, figured.
I know.
We say yes because it matters. We say yes because we honor those we love. Because we are loyal to their memory. Because we do not give up on them or ourselves.
Oh, she skipped town.
I mean, before they were metas, these were convicted murderers, homicidal psychopaths. Like the worst
They're
of the
right
worst.
at home with Tobias.
How soon before you get these cans open?
I have no idea what to do with it.
I know who does. Abort the order to cancel Dr. Jace. We're gonna have to make her a more permanent guest.
I'm gonna put Tobias well in the ground. Just like you are.
See if it happens. Oh, come on. He must know. No, not gonna lie, this was a solid episode from Black Lightning. For starters, I really felt sorry for Jen throughout the entire episode. For starters, her talking, with Khalil's moms, to going to school, seeing Khalil's memorial, then it being taken down, and her confrontation with, the new principal, McLowry, hopefully that's how you pronounce his name, to going to Khalil's funeral, not deciding to even go there because, hey, just seeing him being buried within the ground is just finally coming to terms. But yes, he is in fact dead. And then her pretty much making a promise. Just like how you're in the ground, I'm going to do the same thing to Tobias. So it's going to be pretty much a matter of time where either she's going to help her father take down Tobias, or she's going to pretty much do it on her own. And hopefully she does it with her father. I don't want her to, again, just go out on her own, even though, again, she's pretty much an adolescent, hormonal teenager with meta-human abilities. Before we know it's going to happen, but I kind of wish it doesn't go that route. Because, again, you have, was it Markovia or so? forgot how you pronounce their names, but they're pretty much out there snatching metas. Like, Jennifer's therapist, who they try to snatch her away, and she was like, what? She easily just low diffed them with ease, and she just picked back up her groceries and just kept on walking like nothing even happening, like a boss. Two, you still have, Tobias and his people. You're gonna have pretty much a round two between, Jen versus Cutter. And then even if she gets near Tobias, it's like, will she be strong enough to take him down? But on top of that, by the time she even sees Tobias, is he gonna be equipped with those 4 metas? And within this episode, we learn that those 4 metas are murderous psychopaths, the way Alfred Todd put it, unless I'm paraphrasing there. But yeah, these metas are no joke. And Tobias was just gritting and laughing and just could not wait. He was like a kid at a candy store. But hopefully he's gonna put some measures to these 4, because I highly doubt they're gonna come out of their free will. Oh, let's go help this guy who pretty much awakened us from our pod slumber. And on top of that, since Todd can't even figure out how to get them out, they have to go back to, Dr. Jace, who at this point is working with Agent Percy, and Lynn, who is trying to, figure out ways to speed up the process with their pods still, so they can pretty much move them. But this will be a point in time where possibly Dr. Jace can't even, figure out, okay, how in the world to even, open those freaking pods. But I'm guessing you're going to say, well, I do know someone who can pretty much help us, and that's going to be Lynn. And it's like, wait a minute. Eventually, through all of this is going to tie in, and hopefully, Tobias puts 2 and 2 together. Like, wait a minute. Black Lightning is Jefferson. His wife is Lynn. Jen, who's pretty much hooking up with, Khalil, turns out to be pretty much this daughter. She has metahuman abilities. And let me guess, Anissa is pretty much Thunder, aka Blackbird, which they pretty much gave her that name in this episode. And I'm just like, Blackbird? Really? You gotta think of any other name, but you thought of Blackbird. But back to my point here, before I go run off on a tangent, it's like, then you have Agent Percy, who seems like he must know a lot. Much more, to the point that he's like, oh, is there much else you need to tell me? He even said oh, so how is your daughter, who pretty much did get shot, but she's perfectly fine? And to the point, even near the end of the episode, you see him pretty much at the funeral of Khalil. It's like, yeah, he knows a lot. He must know. He must obviously know something. And yo, Gamby, you better start going to work, figuring something out. Because at this point, if it was just that easy for Agent Percy to figure out, and eventually Tobias is going to be figuring it out, eventually everyone's going to pretty much figure out eventually at this point. But oh, this season truly is heating up. But back to that Blackbird thing, come on, no. But hey, at least we now know what to call Anissa, when she's, out at night doing her vigilante work. And even though she did escape, it was able to, send the message, get some money, so, because, to help afford, Khalil's funeral and thing. But I think this was the first time ever where she's being Blackbird, and the opposing side kind of got the upper hand. Because I was kind of a bit worried the moment when the dude actually did spray her. So it's like, okay, take this as an example, Anissa, that when you're doing Blackbird, be cautious, because it could be a point in time where it can just be worse than a dude spraying you in the eye. For all they can have, meta-human, weapons take her down. Because at this point, she has built up a name for herself as Blackbird. They might just come after her next. So, they're nice, as people would say. It's not metaphor, whatever it would be. But till then, like or dislike the video, comment what you guys thought of the episode. Hey, if you're new, please subscribe. I'm not. This is probably the last time I even bring up the metahuman who's able to teleport within the room. It's like, what the hell? What is he there for? Why did you guys show us this? And we still have not seen him for at least 3 episodes since we actually saw him or so. So it's like, come on. Why did y'all even bother showing us that? If it comes to the very last episode and they still have not shown him, I'm gonna be more pissed. You could have just saved that for the finale. But hopefully they bring him up. because just showing us that glimpse of him as a tease, it's like that's still in the back of my mind, and I'm waiting for it. Just like that second briefcase that ex, assistant principal pretty much had. But I'm Fandom D saying I am signing